Lary Sorensen pitched for 7 Major League teams, pitched in the All-Star game, came out of the University of Michigan, worked for ESPN, was the voice of the Tigers. Now he lives in Grand Rapids with Diamond Sports. He teaches young hurlers baseball, and he's on the other end of our line this morning. Good morning to you.
Michael Patrick, how are you today?
Good. Well, I'm good, but the Tigers are not very good. Lost 8-0 yesterday to the Texas Rangers. 7 losses in a row. Right through the All-Star break there. What do you think's going on here?
Well, they're scuffling, no doubt about that. But as opposed to politics, in 4 days, this can turn around.
Could turn around tonight when Scherzer takes the mound against Texas. But even Jim Leland was quoted as saying he's shocked by this sort of thing. You've certainly lived through it. If you played for 7 major league teams, you must have had a slump at one time or another. What's the mood like when something like this happens?
It's waiting for something to happen. Something good has to happen to them. Somebody has to go out and throw a brilliant game, and although Galarraga pitched well last night, I thought, they still have to have somebody come out and twirl a gem for them. Somebody has to hit a big home run. Something good has to happen, turn this around, and put everybody in a good mood.
Only 3 hits last night. Tough to win a baseball game with 3 hits, isn't it?
I thought that the 2 home runs that Cabrera hit the other night were going to do it for him, but that didn't quite happen. 14-inning game, man, that's tough. That is really tough. So,
Justin Verlander has been picked to have the best fastball in the majors. Sports Illustrated does a little survey where they talk to players in the major leagues, and 30% of those who took part said Verlander's got the best stuff.
He's got nasty stuff, because he's got that breaking ball to go with it as well, so that sets up the fastball. Everybody in the major leagues pitches off the fastball. You know, that's just rule number 1. You pitch off the fastball. And he does a great job of it. He's got great stuff, and he's going to be a good pitcher for a long time.
What does that mean, pitch off the fastball?
You have to respect the fastball, number 1. That's the first thing that you look for as a hitter. And then you start thinking about the other things. And if you can slip that fastball by him, you've got him beat. As a pitcher, you've got him beat.
Lou Piniella is going to retire at the end of the year, 67 years old. He will be. He played 18 seasons in the major leagues and then managed the Yankees, Reds, Mariners, and Devil Rays. You ever come across Lou Piniella?
Too many times as both a pitcher and as a broadcaster. Great guy. And I'm sorry to see him leave the game of baseball. Hope he'll stay around somewhere. And he was a great guy for the Cubs and all those other teams.
He's a tough guy, though, isn't he?
Great competitor.
That's what I was going to say. I get I've never met him or anything, but he seems to me like a really tough guy.
You wouldn't want to play him on the golf course.
Yeah. Those guys that are competitive, they're competitive across the board, whether it's Tiddlywinks or the Masters tournament, right?
Everywhere.
All right, we will keep our finger. Well, what should we do to help break the streak for the Tigers? We have to wear a hat backwards or a rally cap or put our watch on our right wrist or what?
We need another great pitch game. That's the whole thing. And you know what? Tonight's the night.
All right, I hope you're right.
The glass is always half full.
He's always optimistic. Lary Sorensen knows his stuff. And Justin Verlander has the right stuff. But tonight the Tigers will try to break the streak, and we'll have it right here for you.